Hi guys, this is a demonstration of automatic high beams on 2024 Toyota Grand Highlander. As you can see, it says A auto and it's on auto now, so it still is using low beam. So as you can see now, it turned to high beam. It says the blue light right there on the top, right on the top of the number. And as you can see outside, everything is lit up on the side of the road. Sorry for the rain drops on my windshield. Cannot do much about them anyways. But as you can see, the visibility is pretty good. The lights going on the side, all the road signs are lit up quite well. Now it turned to low beam, and then again it turned to high beam, as you can see. It's on high beam now. Turned to high beam suddenly, as you can see. So yeah, it's recognized, even though there's no car, but there's car parked on the side of the road, so I believe that's what it's taking into consideration. I believe there was a setting there, like sensitivity setting, which we could set on, but unfortunately we don't have anything like that. But yeah, usually most of the car, they don't even give that. In fact, in Volkswagen, it's the waiting time is so much that it hardly came on during the time I had my Volkswagen Atlas 2022, and that was a big bummer for me during the night driving. It's just not turning on, it was waiting for so long, and I realized, I think on online forum, that it's like 30 seconds or something. Then you should not have any car for 30 seconds, then it turns on. But usually it's not easy to find that situation. But as you can see, two cars were there, they're gone, and it switched back to high beam. So in Toyota, it's pretty quick, and I really like that because that's what it's for, So yeah, visibility, I wish it could be a little bit more. But it is good enough, I would say it's more than good enough. But I think if I compare with some other cars, especially with Hyundai Palisade, which I had, that was 2020 model, and that had also high beam, automatic, and LEDs, and that car could lit up everything, on the street. But I think once you use one car like that, you get used to of it, and the next car, you really don't see much difference. If you don't have it, then of course you're gonna feel like, oh, this car does not have automatic high beam. But if it does have it, you just don't feel that much. So yeah, that was my first car which could lit up the street like that. Before that, I had cars which had not LED or halogen bulbs, things like that. So I guess that's the thing. But yeah, this car can lit up the street pretty nicely, as you can see on the side. Right now is on low beam. Yeah, the car in front of me is pretty far away, but for some reason it's not turning on the high beam, I believe, because of that car, as you can see, Let's go to the local road and then see. So this is pretty dark road, as you can see. And cars are parked on the side of the street, so I guess, but it still is turning on and off, There are so many cars parked on the side of the street, so let's try to turn back on and off, But there's no car now, and I'm driving on above 25. So yeah, you see it's showing automatic high beam now. Again, it went down, as you can see. Well, right now I have two cars parked in the driveway, so it's not gonna come on. But yeah, but if you want to see how it looks, so as you can see, the difference is here. So it's not really too much because the wall is pretty close, but when you see far away, it can lit up things pretty nice and brightly. So that's the demonstration. Maybe I could put another video later on in future if it's not enough for you guys, if you want to see more curvy roads or things like that. But you get an idea that the timing, it's pretty quickly. It turns back on and off pretty quickly, and that's what the important part, I believe, in automatic high beam. The timing is much important than really how much it can lit up. And trust me, I'm saying from experience. So if you guys have any question, please leave in the comment section below. I'll be more than happy to answer all your questions. Till then, take care and goodbye.